Hi everyone, I'm up getting ready because today we go to Lisbon in Portugal. The rain here is picking up a little bit, so I'm glad now that we're getting out of this weather and into some sun. I still haven't packed, so I need to finish packing and get dressed, and then I think we leave in about an hour. And here he is with the breakfast.
I got the goods and I have the OG.
I best get ready. I leave him again.
It's like the second time in like 4 days.
And today, I'm actually going on a trip with one of my school friends.
Hi.
Natalia. So we went traveling back in 2018 together, and we've been on quite a lot of trips abroad. So it's really nice to be going back somewhere with it again after COVID. So I'm super excited.
I missed you.
And every time I go on a trip with this girl, you do not stop laughing. She's so funny. So this was meant to be a bit of a room tour, but instead I started having a bit of a rant because me and Natalia were trying to figure out how we would go to the toilet if the other person was having a shower because there was no door curtain. But it's a pretty decent room for what we paid, and it was really clean. The receptionist was really nice. It's a nice location. Skip to the next morning. We went for food last night, and while I was sat down, I had the worst motion sickness after that flight. I was trying to keep my head up while Natalia was eating, and she actually ended up eating my food for me. So came back to the hotel, went to sleep. I feel a bit better today, still a bit nauseous, so I'm going to go and get some breakfast because there's breakfast included. So let's go get some breakfast. So we're outside.
Arco de Royal Augusta. Definitely didn't say that right.
That's what she said. Yeah, it's super touristy here though. People are all trying to get their pictures in. And then you've got the coast over there. Talia's trying to run away from the camera.
I'm trying to keep out of frame.
So me and Talia were hanging around outside the toilet trying to get a really nice picture because the backdrop was really nice. So we've come up the stairs after risking our lives for a nice picture on a wall and realised that we were right below the lookout. But look how pretty this is. Well, this just keeps getting better. We think we find a nice spot, and then look at this. So I didn't know this until Natalia told me, but the sardines is like a big thing in Portugal, is it, as a whole? There's just tins of sardines on a Ferris wheel. Look, they're super colourful though. It's got a whole shop for them. a whole shop of sardines. Like, look at all these sardines.
In 1960.
Are you serious?
They're
Are you
like
sure?
vintage, like why?
This is vintage sardines. I didn't even know this was a thing. That was probably the nicest ramen me and Natalia have ever had.
Incredible.
Like, I'm defeated. I'm defeated. It's 3:30. So we're gonna go back to the hotel and charge a phone. I need to charge my phone up. I'm probably gonna have a nap. And Natalia's probably gonna go wander out while I sleep, like she always does. Whenever me and her go away, I always end up having an afternoon nap. And it only ever happens when I'm with her. She tires me out. To go back to our hotel, we have to go back up a really steep hill. And it's only 10 minutes away, but it's still really, really steep.
Hell of a 10 minutes.
Hell of a 10 minutes. So we better make a move. So it's nearly 7:30, I think. We came back about 3-ish. No, I think about 4, 5 o'clock-ish. I was so tired because we'd done over 10,000 steps by then. Going up and downhill, we went for food and it just knocked me out. I really needed to sleep. So I came back to the room, I fell asleep. Natalia went back out. I've been tracking her on her location when I did wake up, just to make sure she was all right. It's something that we usually do. Whenever me and her go somewhere, we'll go out in the day, I'll fall asleep and she'll go back out and then we'll meet up. I'm just going to go and meet her in the main square and then we're going to go and find a coffee shop or somewhere to eat. And she did message me to hurry up because she needs a pee, so I should leave. So we come to this really busy marketplace, like a massive food hall. So if you know what the depot is, it's like a really big version of that. No, it's like a really big version of the depot with lots of different places to eat. But I ordered from this sushi place and I got a salmon taco, which looked amazing, but it was way too much raw fish in it. That's what's left of it. It looks incredible, but way too much raw fish. But I did have gyoza and I finished it. And Natalia had
Cuttlefish and ink.
cuttlefish and ink.
It was pretty good.
What was it called?
A croquette.
Croquette. Croquette. A cuttlefish, an egg croquette, and a goat cheese croquette. And she asked
Goat cheese. No, goat. I feel like that's so important.
goat cheese. That's what I said.
You said goat.
Goat cheese.
I thought you just said goat.
I said goat cheese. No,
It was goat cheese.
from over there, that croquette place. It is really busy here, and it's a Tuesday night. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. It's a Tuesday evening and it is really busy here. So I'm totally relying on Talia to tell us exactly where we're going, what tram to get on, what stop to get off. She came here earlier when I was sleeping, so she's just showing me the ropes now.
This way.
That way.
That way.
Over there. So when we got back to the hotel yesterday, we went straight to sleep. We were so tired after walking so much.
Walk the legs off.
Walk the legs off, yeah. So today we have got up had breakfast, taken the longest tram ride into the middle of nowhere, and then caught a bus and another tram to a place called Bellum. Am I saying that right, Tal?
I think so.
Which is like the other side of the coast.
Yeah, it's like the other side of the city.
Other side of the city, from Lisbon, and it is really, really pretty. But we're gonna go and see like the monastery here, and where else are we going to? Oh, that.
The tower.
There is a tower which you can't really see yet, but it looks really pretty. We need to cross.
The oldest pastries. The OG pastries.
The OG pastries. Yeah, the like Portuguese pastries, and is like a famous pastry shop, which we're gonna go to, which we actually passed on the tram, which we thought. So it's a really nice day. It's warm. It's really warm, but it's chilly in the breeze. So yeah, I'm glad I'm wearing something woolly. But can you see that? Look at that. Yeah, we need to try and figure out how to cross this dual carriageway first. Scrap what I just said. I turned around to see where everyone was going behind us, and there's a bridge. Very touristy over here. I'll be honest, on the way here, because it looked quite sketchy, I didn't think there would be. I didn't think there'd be quite many people over here. But we did see a sightseeing bus go past. So I'm hoping that there will be a direct bus back to where we need to go. Because it did take us, how long do you reckon? Over an hour. About 2 weeks to get here. It did take about over an hour to get here. And I literally nearly fell asleep on the tram. I'm not gonna lie down.
Yeah, I could see you coming.
I was like... Thank you. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Let it go.
Let it go. My God, Scarlett's frozen face.
I don't know the words.
The light of day.
This is not the pina colada talk. Super windswept. But how nice is this? Honestly, this is giving me having a coconut by the sea in Bali vibes. And Natalia just came up with, I know it's gonna sound weird, but I love how pineapple-y that drink is.
It's pineapple. What can I say?
Like, I wasn't expecting this today at all. And that's the best thing, like just winging it and doing stuff, and then just being surprised then when you get it. It feels so much better. Like, the person who's playing the music is just making things feel even better. I accidentally said even worse then. It's making it feel so much worse. And here we have the longest bridge in Europe, the Vasco da Gama. No, I totally butchered that. I'm waiting on Talia to check.
Fact checking. Vasco da Gama.
I was close. So that's the Vasco da Gama, longest bridge in Europe. It looks so far away on this camera, but it's actually a lot closer.
It's over 10 miles.
10 miles long. we just spent quite a bit of time at the monastery, and it was really pretty. The queue to get a ticket though was really long, and you have to go to the museum to get a ticket for the monastery, so I'd definitely see if you can either buy it online or get there earlier, get the ticket, maybe go do something else before you go. But we're now on our way to go and see the, what is it, the oldest?
I think so.
The oldest pastry shop in Lisbon. Oldest pastry shop in Lisbon. In Portugal, maybe, she said. But I have seen pictures of this online and it was quite busy earlier, so it looks like it has calmed down a bit, but this is it. Pass. I can't even, I'm not even going to attempt to say that. Yeah. So we managed to find a bus that only took about 27 minutes to get back to close to where we're staying, and we've just found a restaurant nearby. I've ordered calamari and Natalia's ordered grilled sardines.
Portuguese.
They're
Gotta try it.
very fish is a big thing here. It's calamari and just have your sardines. Ooh, very nice. I know, I would be as well eating them. I want to see what your reaction is. What's the verdict? Good?
Amazing.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So we're pretty sure we walked down this road earlier, and now that it's night time, it is so much more lively. So much more going on, so busy. And I think that there's a protest going on over there for the war. So I think we're going to cross the road, we'll be able to see that now anyway. So now we're suddenly at the airport. Last night when we got in again, I just fell straight to sleep. I was so tired. Just gonna leave it here. Like this morning, it was raining so bad and we had to run to the metro and got absolutely soaked. And now we're sat at the gate on the floor because there's no chairs. But we've had to take 2 metros to the airport, and our flight is 2.5 hours. I'm gonna leave it there because we've got a long journey today, and hopefully catch you at the next one.